What is up, pups? It's your Alpha, or Luna, they're gonna call me. I'm a cutie pie, you know it. I'm finally back, and yeah. So, we're finally jumping at long last into M5 Savage, and I'm gonna alter the size of the figures on my screen because they're all on my face. Is it gonna shrink up? Yeah. Is it? That's a little bit. I don't think I've added behind the scenes right next one. There we go, that's better. Yes, I'm gonna undeafen, and as the pin master says, I sound like crap because I am sick. Yay.
Okay then.
How's it?
Hello.
Good explanation for
Hello.
like why mechanics happen and how they happen. But
I mean,
we'll work it out as we go.
to be fair, I think once we do look at it, it will be fine. It's like I'm trying to imagine it in the fight, and I'm like, I have no idea how this works. So I'm assuming once we get in there and we see that mechanic, I'm like, oh, that makes sense. As to
From
why
what
we
I've
have to
seen in the
stand
guide,
there.
the part that's gonna get me is this whole flip the A, flip the B side, and I'm like, bitch, what the fuck is flip the A, flip the B here, people?
Well, I've got good news. I've made macros, so we can just have them saved. So we know whether it's going to be party stacks or roll stacks.
Oh, you're an absolute jam, thank you.
I remembered it for Blight.
The Blight?
I don't know.
Is it?
Blight.
I remember it.
Blight?
Blight, yeah.
Yeah, Blight.
I guess
B
that's
for
one
me
way.
light. Blight. I've been playing a lot of Dragon Age.
So,
The only way
okay.
I'm... Oh.
No, go ahead.
This is the daftest way, I'm gonna remember this, is you're either arrow, a romantic, or you're blighted. It's the only one I'm gonna remember.
What? I don't understand that one, but sure.
Sky. A,
Mhm.
rules, ARO.
Yeah, okay, sure. that's...
If it works, I ain't gonna question it.
It works for me. Also, try not to shriek too loud, because I had to crank everyone up to 200%. My eardrums can only take so much. Sky.
Now I'm second guessing this. Because I thought I understood this, but now I don't. When it says flip to A side, does that mean we move over to the A side? That's
doesn't
saying
mean-
That's just what the
Yeah.
cast
It's just what the
is
skill's
I
called.
think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Okay, now I get it. Okay, cool, thanks. Yeah, like the... Now I'm fine. Yeah, the Disco Infernal stuff looks...
Yeah, it's just what the... Which one's that?
Yeah, I know it's like
Oh,
A side.
yeah,
and
no,
B
that
side.
one does look like it sucks. That seems like the hardest mechanic, the Disco Infernal stuff.
Yeah, the rest of it, like the protein stuff, looks fine.
Remember, we're going off of the raid plan positions for this stuff, because Hector's is slightly different for some stuff. So if you've looked at the...
Sorry, hit wrong button.
Let's Dance looks a little interesting, but I won't worry about that too much yet, because that's like the 7th mechanic in, so I won't worry about that yet.
Yeah, oh no, it isn't, never mind.
Right, I'm gonna ready check. We've got a few minutes left, but...
I'm just gonna put my phone on charge, so I just looked down and it's on percentage. Ah!
Oh, I should probably mend.
Do we eat food in these fights? We don't, right? Not for these fights. Like,
Yeah,
right now.
food for them. Don't pot.
Don't pop. Cool, thank you.
Use food, but we'll pot when we feel like we're close to a clear.
Yep.
Or if we've seen Enrage and feel confident.
By the way, does anyone still need food or potions?
I'm good for now, and I can make my own stuff, you know.
I've got food and pots, sorry.
Okay, oh, I need my food. That's
Then come over to Moogle.
I'm coming!
Well, good thing is everyone needs the same cookies except for Faye, so
Yeah, but I
that
already
makes
covered
life
Faye.
easier.
Yeah, no cookies for Faye.
Faye's some like
You
gross,
gotta-
slimy looking thing, right?
If you
Gluten
need any meds or
intolerant.
anything, let me know. I can grab some stuff for you folks.
Oh, and I can give
Like-
Barry the thing. I need to give him as well.
Don't do what I did last raid night, which was go to
God.
trade with Barry and then cancel out of the trade, and then run away, thinking I had done it, and then wondering what these items were in my.
Literally, I had to
inventory.
tell Ultras. What are these items? I was like, you forgot to trade with Barry. But you cancelled it.
By the way, if you have spare tombstones, that's the only item I need.
Oh, really? What is the item?
The thing I'm about to give him 100 of.
Dichromatic
It's for the
compound.
pots.
That's fine. If I have some stuff, I can give them to you.
Rin and Wolfie, you ready?
Almost.
Just about.
Wait a second.
I know.
No, come back. Sabatenda.
Thank you.
I've bought my
You're welcome.
chest piece.
I'm gonna go back to Sagi before we go in, so I wanna fucking get my FC buff!
Oh, that's what I was going to ask. Is it worth equipping the chest, the tomes pieces when they're not augmented?
Yes, it
Yes,
is.
Okay.
it is.
Let me do
Higher eye level is like 9 times, well, like 99% of the time is better because of the men stat increase.
Yeah. Jay, which piece did you end up buying then? Because I think our prior was glows, wasn't it? Like
Yeah,
your-
because it's week 2, you can have 2 pieces. Have you kept both weeks?
that. I didn't
already
bother
checking
looking. I didn't
Enough
bother
to go.
looking at the priority. I just bought the most expensive one.
Not sure.
Alright.
I'm gonna turn off my actual music and turn on my in-game music.
Oh, one last thing.
I have now enough items for over 500 potions, so
Fucking hell, Barry.
pay for now.
Was it
So we're
me?
covered for now.
Rin,
I'm ready now. I'm ready now.
Each makes
everyone
3.
loved the savage, right? Oh my
Yes.
god.
Oh yeah. Good
Oh, what?
point.
Yeah, where do you do that?
Oh fuck!
God. In solution 9.
Just like every other person. Just like, oh shit.
You cannot be angry at me. I have been retired for 2
Ah.
years.
I forgot
2
that
years.
Yeah.
I forgot
Yeah,
you
it
should.
doesn't-
Me too. You should have. I can't be angry at me. I've only been playing the game for the whole of the last week.
Is Rudder left, or are you just turning into them?
You can't be angry at me because that's discrimination under the Disabilities Act.
Oh, shut up, you! I can discriminate against you, and I'm going to continue to do so. What are you gonna do, huh?
Tell
Okay,
the
got it
police.
unlocked now. And I got my gloves.
Same.
So we're gonna pretend that did not just happen.
I'm just gonna spam the button until we can go in.
Okay. Okay, time to meld. I'm just gonna load this bitch up a court again. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother. Yeah, no, I say 2 pieces. Oh no, I'm putting direct hit in this.
Oh my god, it's Dancing Green. Dancing Green is here.
We're in.
Yeah.
Wait, oh, someone decline it. I should put it on loot lock.
I'm
Thank you.
never gonna actually, no, it'd be very mad actually.
Loot rules. There we go. You can accept it now. Oh my god, we're ready! It's been so long! And we're gonna kill it! First pull! Yay!
Dad, okay, Sky, what copium are you hopping?
I'm more likely to kill myself first, Paul.
I'm not huffing it, I've injected plenty of heroin, though.
Okay, right, guys, listen. No need to be nervous. You know, everybody's going to be a bit rusty. It has been a while. However, if you are the first one to die, you're automatically kicked. Other than that, it's fine.
I can't wait for you to be the first to die.
I need to turn everyone down. Ow.
Honestly? Oh, sorry, let me just summon my friends.
Okay, I'm turning everyone down to 100 again, because, ow, my ears.
Why am I watching this cutscene?
The
correct reason is that there's going to be other people watching it, so I'm going to skip it and just be stuck anywhere. Yep, I knew it.
You're watching the
I
cutscene
can-
because it's awesome.
I can put markers down. No, I can't actually. It doesn't let me.
The lowest model in all of Arcadian so far, hands down.
Right.
Okay. Food.
Rodar isn't here to complain about my marker placement either.
Make. I complain about it. Actually, you look fine.
Those are a bit too close. Those ones aren't me.
I know.
This is someone else doing it.
Yeah, I know.
We do some science.
I'll let you do it.
Wait, Ultros. The science is that it's about here. Okay. Food. Double up if you can. And when we're ready, let's just come down. Let's go. Yippee. It starts off with a buster, remember? So
Yes, I know.
Barry will need stamps.
Oh, my music's turned off.
I do like this music though, in fairness.
Too late.
You can slash BGM. Oh, but you're a controller player. Never mind, you can't do that.
I am
I mean, you still
mere
can.
inches from my keyboard.
It's not like it becomes impossible to use a keyboard after you have a controller. Can I just say, I watched this earlier today. I've already...
Okay,
this
be
is
light party, yeah.
Okay.
4?
Wait.
Ren!
Move.
Sorry, I'm not
And
used to
a
it.
damage down. And a death.
Ow!
Okay, right, face removed.
Wow.
Remember, roll stacks. Tanks north, DPS south, healers middle. I remember you'll need to swap as well. Now?
There's some time after to adjust, which is nice, although everyone died.
Is this a red light? I think that's
Yeah, it is. It is a red
Yeah.
one.
And then this is the spooky mechanic.
Okay.
So it's DPS first.
Oh shit.
I
Out.
did it? Question mark?
Yep, in.
Oh, further out.
Ha!
And then DPS are going to be circling the next ones coming up.
Oh shit.
And then support circling.
Oh fuck.
I did it! I did the mechanic!
Congratulations.
And then I'm going to do this roll stacks all by myself, right? Oh,
You can survive
wow.
it, in fairness.
Boom.
Oh, you're strong.
Well, I did not understand that at all.
Yeah,
I did it!
it's okay. No, I've changed my mind. It's not okay. It's the first pull. You should have the whole fight down straight away. No, let's just go again. I'm gonna stop ready checking as well. I don't know why I did it. We're just
Ren-
gonna keep Chen pulling.
Are you trying to do MJ? Are you trying to channel Michael Jackson here?
Well, me.
Yes!
No, just just that vibe. Old.
It gives it literally you see if you yeah
oh player. Electro swing.
Ew, Jazz, no, get out.
No, actually, what it is, literally, is this band, Electro Swing. It's the first thing I thought about, and then
I hate
Palace.
No. And I went to one of their music videos, and somebody was waving this, and I'm like, I'll just take that.
Okay. I don't like jazz music, so you do.
In Subterranean for it. Well, it's electro. It's like swing.
Like parties again? Ooh.
So weird being perfect. Can you keep up with the rhythm? 3.
Move. So it's gonna be rolls next. It's only the first one that alternates, the rest are random. We're just getting started. So 4, and then it's rolls. Move.
Oops.
Yeah, you're gonna have to count that yourself. I cannot do that. Okay, it's the spooky thing.
And you can't share your spotlight, by the way. I found out
It's
the hard
either
way.
in or out first, by the way. So. Oops. In.
Remember, the out's rather big.
Out. And then it supports baiting.
Oh shit.
Sky!
Oh, I went to the wrong one. You're right, yeah.
I would, yeah, but I would have died either way because you can't share them.
Hey, look at
So,
me.
just for the sake of the support,
Force snap,
I think having
and
the
then whatever was stored.
yeah, I didn't even see.
Ow.
So, are you supposed to take a hit during that?
What?
No.
A hit?
Like when you get into the baiting? Oh, I don't know.
Okay, you are meant to. You do need to take a spotlight, but only one person's meant to take it.
The raid plan is absolute gobbledygook to me.
Okay, so let me show you something, and I'll explain it. It's hard to show exactly because they use green squares for it. But I'll post it in general, right? This picture here. The basic idea is that if you're melee and you're short, then you're going to be hanging around where the first safe spotlight is.
What do you mean short?
So you've got
debuffs?
2 debuffs, yeah.
Oh.
And it'll be 20 seconds and then higher than that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you're short, you just kind of hang around. To be fair, you can hang around the same kind of spot whether you're short or long and just move in at the last second. But you'll see that the safe one on your side, so on this, for the short is tanks in this one, so that would be C and A, right? You just hang around there as much as possible. And then if you're long, it's going to be the other side of that. So you can kind of just hang around about that. An ordnance square AoE is that one, if not it's southeast.
That's for Jeff, I think.
Yeah, for ranged it's kind of simple. It's if it's the unsafe out on your side, then that's safe for both long and short. So in this one is unsafe on the left, so that one's always going to be where you go to take it as a ranged.
That sometimes makes sense and doesn't make sense, but okay.
Yeah, you need to look as soon as they spawn, which is what made it more difficult. I didn't look that time, but all I did was I hung around near northwest, and then as my debuff was about to run out, I just moved into where the spotlight was.
So is it basically, so I'm understanding it right, is it when the tiles first appear, where the spotlights are, is where they'll be safe?
Well, really,
where they
where
appear
the
on
unsafe
an unsafe one.
spotlight is. Yeah.
Oh, so if they okay, so if they appear in an
Since you're like west here, right? You'll see
yeah,
that on this image here, one is unsafe.
Yeah.
So that's where the safe spot will
Oh, got it.
for
Okay,
you.
thank you.
So for Ultros, you'll want to be looking at
B, right?
B
Like
or B or C.
Between these markers.
I've got him saved, by the way, before you freak out.
I also do. Wait. Ignore these two. They're a little bit closer.
It's actually it ends up being diagonal from each other, I think. So it ends up being like here.
Yeah. So if it's one,
yeah. So
what I did was I hung around here, and then I was moving around because I didn't know exactly where I was going. And as I was dodging, I just saw the light and I went into it.
Don't go into the light until you need to go into the light.
But you only go into the light when it's your debuff.
When your debuff is about to. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I'm not gonna say when you're
later on, you'll have those debuff timers with some baits as well, and you go into the thing when it's your turn, and the other people bait, and then vice versa. So it's like an ongoing thing, the timer thing. But I'll tell people to look out for it when it happens.
It's a dance.
Let's just go again. Let's just see it.
It's a dance at the highest degree.
If you have a second monitor, I'd suggest having
the
red planet open or something.
I do. Yeah.
I do. I might turn on the third screen and have it going as well. Which I will do that.
What's next? Oh, I'll turn on the fucking 9th screen.
No, our tablet, when it turns on, it doubles as a third monitor for me.
Surfers. Okay, let's go.
Shut up!
Let's go.
Just because I did that one time on String Sky. Actually,
I don't have to pre-poll TBN, thank fuck. I played too much Dark Knight recently. I hate it.
Okay.
CRUISERWEIGHT campaign begins.
Rolls.
Roll. Can we just have one person call out for that, please? Just so there's no clutter. 4. Move.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with these.
And then it's gonna be the light parties.
We're just getting started.
4.
Keep grooving, baby.
Move. Nice. Nice. So remember, it's going to be in or out, and then it swaps. And then look out for your stuff. So debuffs are going to come out, and you're going to look for the unsafe tile in your area at the start of this. So debuffs, it's DPS first.
One.
In.
So.
Move out. So DPS are baiting. Or DPS are in the thing.
Oh fuck. That's the wrong one.
Oh, me too.
And then supports.
To be fair, I keep forgetting to look at it in there.
No. That's just...
So this is light parties. Good luck.
Oh, yeah, I knew this
I'm
one
gonna
would
just
confuse me.
keep chain pulling.
Okay, I saw how to do it. Ow.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna go in and
yeah.
Let's keep going. Let's keep
red,
looking.
Red plan is really confusing with this one.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a little confusing. It's, I think the way it's described is like, if you're short, then stand near the safe tile, the safe spotlight on your side, and if you're long, stand near the unsafe one.
The upstarts CRUISERWEIGHT campaign begins.
You say that now, Dad.
But I also did it wrong, so, you know, I could be wrong on that.
Okay, I'm gonna.
There's
Let me
rolls.
I didn't see
see.
what it was.
I
Rolls.
think it's rolls. 1, 2, roll.
Dancing Green
Thank
is
you.
pulling out all the stops with these things.
There's light parties.
We're just getting started.
4.
Keep grooving, baby.
Move. And then there's a red light.
My feint can actually last for both if I do it at the end.
You've got plenty of time to look for the debuffs, I'm realizing, by the way. Just focus on figuring out where you need to stand for the spotlight. And it's going to be either an out or in.
In the spotlight and burn, baby, burn. An invitation to dance. How will the challenge
So out. In. There's light parties left or...
Oh, I just fucking predict. No, I'm wrong again.
The challenger's down. This is the end.
So confused.
No, I don't get it.
Light parties. If people want a little bit to look at the video or something, go for it.
I did look at the video, and I still got confused. But
That
to
snapshot
be fair, yeah.
is an absolute bitch. Because I got a damage down even though I was actually in the safe spot, so it snapshots early as fuck.
So yeah, the way that the guide said to do it, I believe, was like go to the unsafe one, no matter what your debuff was. So like if this is the unsafe one for melee, then you stand like between it and over here, and then you just move in at the last second. I don't know if that's going to be easier or harder, but go find out. So for ranged, it's just whichever. So you're on right side, Jay? Question mark. Yeah. So if this is an unsafe square with a spotlight on it, then that's what's going to be safe for you. So whichever spotlight on your side starts off
Like it, yeah.
unsafe. So it has like a red square on it.
For them melees, it's slightly different. It depends on whether you're long or short.
If you're ranged, it doesn't matter if you're first or second. If you're melee, it's a bit more confusing.
Yeah, ranged is always look for the unsafe tile and you move into it, regardless of whether you're long or short. The melees have it slightly different.
I'm going to try the
What is it for
video.
melee?
So, well, there's two different ways. And the raid plan way is like, you go to, if you're short, you go to the safe one on the safe spotlight on your side. If you're long, you go to like the unsafe spotlight on your side. Oh shit.
Okay.
Whereas the guide says you can go to the unsafe one no matter your debuff and just stay like between it and the other sort of cardinal marker, and then just move into the correct spot at the last second.
This is going to take me a while to get.
Yeah,
Alright.
me
That's
too, I
okay.
think.
Yeah. It's unsurprising. The Hector guide did say that this is the hardest mechanic in the fight. So,
Yeah.
I am not surprised if this takes a little bit. Let's just keep
To
going.
be fair, there's a lot of stuff coming up that I'm like, oh, already my brain when I was watching
Yeah,
it. I was like, it's so
I genuinely
confusing.
think this seems the least tedious, but I think it's the hardest to get your head around, I guess. It's not the least
Yeah.
tedious, but there's more tedious looking things later on.
It's more, there's
But
a
they don't
whole
seem
lot
so
going
hard to
on.
execute.
The EX guide was so easy for me. We're like polar opposites, mate.
This is
So,
this is why I'm saying this is a dance and not just because he does hit dancing for all. Like, once you master the steps, you're good to go.
Every kind of fantasy fight is different. It's just a series of steps you gotta follow.
At least the music's good.
Yeah.
Deep cut Splatoon reference. Royal stacks. 2. Move. It's going to be light parties, so you can pre-move. Four. Move. Okay, so try have a look at the tiles for this. Again, if you're melee, it depends. If you're ranged, look at where is unsafe.
Oh, I already killed myself.
In. Sorry. Yeah, in. Yeah. Out. I didn't see whether it's roll or not.
B-side.
Ah, okay.
Yes, that's fucking mechanic.
I think I did it.
It's light parties, but I think we're fucked, so... Move.
Okay,
Feel like healer LB? You wanna wait for healer LB? No, let's just wipe it.
so it does seem like, from viewing it, while The safe spot for me was here, and then there was a safe spot diagonal of that on D, I think, after.
There was one spawned to the right of it, on inside one of the things. Unless I'm wrong. Anyway.
Well, I took mine safe where I died just at the end there, and then I think there was a safe one like at the end, near D. But safe side of the arena whilst getting back.
Okay, let's come down and go again. I think this is just going to be getting used to it and seeing it for yourself, because...
The good news is, because I kept forgetting in that part, that there is time to adjust. Like, when the squares show up, there's like a couple seconds to adjust. Rolls.
2.
Roll snack.
Move.
Bless you.
And it's like parties. Or. Move. Okay, here we go, round 2.
I forgot to move.
In. That's going to be DPS betting.
Yeah, that worked on our side at least.
Yeah.
I didn't even
Not
look.
gonna lie, I didn't see what it was. Just wipe it. Is anyone super struggling with the understanding of it still?
Yes.
Or is it just like a... Okay. So the way that the Hector guide describes it, I think does work. Take a look at... 2 minutes 55 into the guide-ish. I've linked the time there. Except he says look at the west, we're looking at north and south, because that's what the Red Plan and Party Finder does, annoyingly.
Yeah. You just have to remember that you can, like, there is time to run over ordnance squares, even when they appear, just a little bit. Yeah, it's like bigger than his hitbox, but like it won't go out. So you can stand like here or whatever, assuming he's dead middle. Stand in the outer corner right here, barely bigger, yeah. probably does.
Okay, I think I understand that. And the raid plan, I absolutely don't understand.
It's showing the same thing, just with a lot more words rather than actual help. The red plan is iffy. Look at that for the positions, I would suggest. But like, you need to understand the guide might be better. Again, it's just kind of annoying that Party Finder always seems to adapt to like non-Hector stuff. Well, I mean, it is what it is. Why though? Well, because
Hector does like early stuff, so it's not always like the most efficient or like perfectly optimal, but you know.
Well, people were already clearing with the red plan stuff at this point, and it is more uptime friendly. And then Hector's come out with stuff that is not as uptime friendly, and people are like, "Oh, why would we switch to that then?"
Yeah.
But there's now a guide with less uptime friendly stuff that I looked yesterday with Hicks. Like half of PF is doing Hector, but they're all practice parties. All of the duty complete, duty complete. All of the complete parties and the kill parties are using the red plan. So.
You know, it's weird. I saw like the opposite effect earlier with the EX, where it's like it started off being like mostly raid plan, which is why I studied it. And then after I got my clear, just like more and more Hector parties going up, and I'm like, okay, well,
yeah.
I know the raid plan mostly, and I was struggling to find clear parties that were going for the raid plan.
I'll already check.
All the raid plan players moved to Savage, and all the Hector babies came.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. The uptime does matter slightly for this tier because I've heard that the DPS checks are actually DPS checks in this tier.
It's okay, you got me and Faye.
So it matters more.
Excuse me.
I think we forgot you have mute.
Sorry, what was that? Who was that speaking?
The damage you need.
Oh, that's true, actually. I do have Dance Partner for the first time in 800 years.
If you shit talk me, I will change it to
Ah!
Whoa.
Sorry. Light parties?
2.
Move.
Gonna be rolls. Oh, I moved too quick, but it's fine.
2.
Remember, it's rolls, Jay.
Move. Hey, use your newfound knowledge and get us through this mechanic. Dink-donk. Debuffs are out.
Oh, fuck.
In. Out.
Friends high and low. Butterfly in my mind I float. And when I'm gone forever, will you know? Will you care when 1 year passes too as I'm
So it's going to be roll stacks. 4. Move. So, our healers are dead, but that looks like
That
5
was fair.
successes to me.
Yeah.
2 successes, but thanks win. Thanks, stay winning.
Is that better, Barry?
Yeah, that was much better. Now I understand, because I really struggled with raid plan. I didn't know what they wanted.
Yeah, that's why I like watched the video first. But I was gonna say something.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I died before it even started because I was too busy concentrating on where the spotlight was to move out of the red square.
That's fair.
Okay, let's go again. Countdown.
I don't know anything about dancer priority, but I'll just say that it's the highest priority by far.
You're on the same sort of terms as Viper, but Viper does sit a little bit higher.
Yeah.
If there was a Pictomancer here, however, because it's Picto Samurai that has the highest priority.
I think Faye would disagree with that statement.
I disagree on it as well because I love Black Mage. But damage.
Oh dear.
But it's
Rolls. And it's 2. Move on.
I wondered what you were saying on Nota.
Light parties and 2. Moo. Okay, let's take him on the top. Debuffs around. Out. In. And then get ready to move for your things.
Or not.
Nope, that was stupid. Damn it.
Roll stacks and 2. Roll stacks. Move.
Oh.
Move. Red wide.
It's 2s immediately after as well. Yeah, what I was gonna say last time, Faye, is that the out does go, like, it goes a little bit over the markers on each cardinal. Just a little.
Okay, we'll just have a look at this. So this is going to be supports fanning out. Oh wait, am I wrong? I thought it was the. Oh, it is this.
It is, yeah.
So
The supports are fanning out west, and DPS are fanning out east.
And after you hit, you move north and south.
Yeah.
We'll determine that now. Let me look at the slides.
You'll be northeast, fair, because northeast is your pass position.
Bit. Yeah, I guess. Bit.
Am I the northern? No, I wouldn't say so.
You are.
It'd be Spoon, you, Ren, Ultros, I would say.
R1, 2, M1, 2.
Yeah, sure. M1, M2. Makes sense.
Yeah, let's just get to there with everyone alive before we move on to there. So I'll
Yeah,
count down and we'll just get through the
Yeah.
the first bit.
The out Faye comes to about where I'm stood. Very tip of it. Maybe ever so slightly less. So technically standing on the markers would be fine if they're safe, but... Ah! Pushed the wrong button.
You pressed the vibrator button.
How did you know?
Was the audible gasp, I think. Light parties. And 3. Sorry, I was copying. Move.
It's okay, I'm on backup.
Roll stacks. I think it's 3 again. I think it's the same one both times. Seeming. It's not. It's 4? I'm a liar?
It never has been.
Okay. Move?
I've seen a 4-4.
Okay.
Yeah,
It has
also
been
got
once.
2-2. No, fuck you, it was a 2-2 as well, I swear. It's Final Fantasy's 50-50. It either is the same or it isn't. Okay,
Yeah.
debuffs. Out. In.
Oh, balls.
It's going to be light parties with 3. Move.
Oh,
Oh,
well, the
both
good
light
news
parties were
is-
there.
I think it's because Heather was dead.
Yeah, it looks like
Yeah.
healers.
The good news is that you've got plenty of time to run across even when the red squares are up, because I ran from north to south twice. Because I was like, where am I going? Oh, yeah.
Just double checking again. Does anyone else need to have a relook or need it explaining again, or is it just practice?
I just need. I'm gonna look at the hectic guide just once more.
Okie doke.
Sure.
I do like it.
I think I get it, but maybe will fuck it up a few more times.
That's okay. I believe so. This said it is
Yeah.
the hardest mechanic in the fight, so we're gonna beat everything else really easily.
Yeah, the way I do it is obviously you just need to find that first unsafe one on your side. I'm not going to go all the way to the boss, but just say it's like here. So then the 2 safe spots are going to be around here. So I'll just sort of do the dodges like in this like 3 square or like 4 square area. Just stick around it.
Yeah.
And then just move in. But yeah, the trick is just finding the unsafe one.
Yep.
Alternatively, I think that the ones that are going to be safe are always opposite each other? Question mark. So like it was safe for us northeast, and then so that would mean it's safe for you southwest. If you get confused.
I think that is the case. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ultros is on deafen. When they undeafen, I'll ask whether they want ready check.
No ready check. No pull timer. Just straight in.
The thing after this doesn't seem so bad, to be honest.
So the way it works is you spread out in the fan positions like in slide 5. And then once you're hit with a cone, you just move north or south.
And then you can just move back and dodge in and out.
Yep.
Hey,
Yeah, it's just go in and out while spread, and then yeah.
Oh, look back.
I think I have it.
Think you got it?
It's yeah.
Yeah. It's just
It's
about
when,
finding that.
it's when the safe spot is north. I don't. I'm struggling to
Well,
spot it.
Your safe
You
spot will
shouldn't-
never be north.
You shouldn't need to. It should
Um,
either be south. On the Hector it says east or west, but on the raid plan we're doing it north south. So it should either be south, east, or southwest. And I
Oh,
guess by that logic, if you look southeast and it's safe, then you know that it's southwest that you should be looking at.
okay.
yeah.
So it could be any of like this one, and
What I've
the
been
diagonal.
doing is
Yeah,
I look at, say, these 4 tiles. If the spotlight spawns, just ignore this. If the spotlight spawns in the safe spot, then you know that you want to be stood on these 4.
That makes sense.
Okay.
That's actually a smart way of doing it.
Yeah.
Because yeah, and then you can just kind of dodge in those 4 squares. And when your debuff is running out, say it's on like 2 seconds, you know that you're moving into where the spotlight is moving to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think once you hit like 5 seconds or something, the the next time a spotlight moves over to your corner won't be the one you're taking. Something
Yep.
like that.
I forgot that we were doing north-south, not east-west, so I
Yeah,
was
no,
like
it's fine.
not paying attention to the west side.
Just
Side.
West side.
Okay, let's go.
That's a cool astrologian weapon.
Funky.
Are you ready to get down?
Are you ready to be browned?
Are you ready? Okay.
A little brown. This is light parties. 2. Move. Which means it's roll stacks next. 2. See, it can be 2 too. Move. Okay, remember north and south for the melees. Check your debuffs. Out. In. First set. And then the next one's 2. And it is light parties. Move. Uh-oh. Yep. Did that make a bit more sense, Ultros?
Yeah.
It did, okay.
I saw the east. Never mind. I'm going to confuse myself if I.
Yeah. As long as it makes more sense, that's fine. You don't need to try and explain it.
Yeah, no, there's many times in many fights where I'm just like, I'm doing something that makes sense to me, and I'm not going to explain it because it'll confuse everybody.
Let's go again. Also, it's fine if you're struggling with this mechanic. Do not worry.
It's not fine.
Mm-mm.
The
Fuck
angel
you,
and the
don't
devil
listen
on your
to
shoulder. No, it's a tough one.
I do have some slight bad news. Apparently 6 is really difficult compared to
Nice.
most second fights of a tier.
Excellent.
I've seen one of the pills my friends took, and it was 141.
Yeah. So we've
Oh.
got that to look forward to.
M7 is apparently a lot easier.
Light parties and 3.
Bam, bam, bam.
Move. You're moving way too quick, Wolfie.
She got them cat things.
Roll sticks. And 2.
Bam.
Move. Kind of looks like you're doing the opposite of cheating the snapshot, Wolfie. I'm not gonna lie. Sorry, I'm being a dick.
You are fucking toxic elitist. You get one Olympic kill and you're light.
Actually, it's my 4th.
Show off.
You want to be stood out. In.
That was
Okay, it
supposed to
is
be mine. Oh, well.
light parties with 3.
Ow.
Move. Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna just safely wipe.
I can't help you, Faye. My brain is full of trying to work out what I'm doing. By the way, Ultras, to help you, like, if you're second go in and you see Barry go in, the next spotlight that comes over will be yours.
Mm.
Okay, let's go again.
It's like, as soon as Barry's like done theirs, next time they move, that will be your one that comes.
I think it's all just getting used to movement for this.
Yeah.
Because
I
people are getting hit
understand
with,
how it works. I'm just struggling to spot the
Yeah.
tells.
Big thing for me is being comfortable, like being away from certain places when they're unsafe.
I'm gonna stop using my shake early on so I can use it during that to maybe help a bit with healing.
Yeah.
It's light parties with 4. Move. So roll stacks. And 2. Move. So yeah, I'd normally shake this. Healer's, gonna have less mit slightly. Okay. First things first, look for the unsafe tiles with the spotlights. And your debuffs. In. Out. Okay, first set is coming up. Move. And then the second set. It is going to be roll stacks. 3 with roll stacks. Roll stacks? Roll stacks. It's roll stacks. I keep saying roll stacks. These look like light parties to me.
What are you talking about?
Sky, don't blame me. You threw me off. What, for calling the correct thing like 5 times? I'm sorry, I'm not taking any fucking blame for that. Yeah, that's your ears. Say my ears in all caps. Don't say my fucking name. Okay, countdown. Food check as well.
I also thought light parties.
Food,
Oh,
ultra,
dear.
food.
There.
Yeah, I could see 2 people that should not have been there, so I just kept saying it.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I kind of do, actually. Okay. Roll stacks. You hear that? Roll stacks.
Ooh,
Sorry, did you say light parties?
Fuck you. 3. Move. Light parties.
Did you say roast?
Shut up. It's not gonna be funny anymore. 3. I'm calling it now. It's unfunny. Move.
You don't get to talk when it comes to being unfunny and recycling old jokes.
That's true.
It's chicken jockey.
Wolfie's calling me funny. Okay, right. Check the spotlights. And also your debuffs. In. Out. First set of spotlights coming out. And it'll be the second set. It is roll stacks. Roll stacks. 3.
Oh, whoops.
Move.
Yeah, one thing to remember when you're stacking up at that, to avoid the squares,
AoE.
move
Red wide.
like north and south rather than east and west. because
Okay,
then you-
fanning out. Comms clear a little bit, please. Oh, not yet, apparently. Fanning out after this. It is support west, DPS east. It is ranged, melee,
further out, ultras.
and then tank, healer, tank.
I'll explain after.
So, I'll explain. If you get hit, then you need to move away. It is like the Hades EX things.
Remember, it's in, out, or out, in, rather.
In,
On repeat.
and whoever got a cone dodge. Out, whoever got a cone
Oh.
dodge.
Oh, that's too close.
In, whoever got a cone dodge. And then, oh,
Yeah, we stood too close. We have to spread a little bit more.
Sorry, ultras. My call out was horrific. What I meant by further out is you'd be the southmost in the fan.
Am I?
I think so. If we're doing M1,
yeah, you are.
M2, well,
We're doing-
sorry, R1, R2, M1.
R1. It's just for this.
Yeah.
It's because
Oh,
we
I've
have
been
all
looking
DPS
at-
on one side.
I've been looking at the monk symbol anyway. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of arbitrary, but yeah, imagine you're the Dragoon in that.
Okay. Cool.
But yeah, so when you get hit, just move south, but make sure you remember it's always out, in, on repeat. Every
Mhm.
fight, every hit.
Yeah, that's a good point. The red plan does actually swap the Dragoon and the monk symbol for certain things. That's annoying.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like ignore them and just imagine them as like whatever.
Yeah.
It's easier to. It's easier if we can get into the habit of like or like party 1 first, party 2 second.
Yeah.
Okie doke.
Yeah, those are the positions, yeah, correct. It doesn't necessarily matter, but like I said, if we're doing R1, R2, M1, M2, then it's more consistent. Plus, if we do end up getting a temp in, then they're going to expect that as well.
Or do you mean,
Oh,
like,
where
in
you
terms of
run?
after
Oh,
you
that's
get hit?
fine.
No, it's just based on where you're.
Yeah, doesn't
who's
matter.
closer.
Yeah, so for those that don't know how that works, again, if you get a cone, that means that there's going to show a cone will show up where you were stood again, but you'll have a debuff. So if you get hit again, you will die. So if you get a cone, move away from where you were. Basically, run north or south,
Yeah, because everybody.
and
else-
then you can either stay north or south and dodge there, or you can go back to your original position. If you've already had a cone baited to you, you will not have another one. So you don't need to worry about those anymore. As long as you
Yeah,
don't
once-
stand on someone else.
Once you've got hit and you've moved north or south, you just start doing the in out, and just stay there.
Yep. Wolfie, you ready? Yeah. Okay. Countdown.
Ba-da.
Yeah. Well, let's see it. We're still practicing the bit before as well. I think we did that mostly fine though. That poll. So
think so.
GG's.
A new explanation helped me. I didn't make a mistake since then.
Good.
Yeah, melees definitely have it more rough than ranged, which is annoying.
Well,
Range
I mean,
are privileged.
apparently it's kind of rough to get in and out. But...
Nope, incorrect.
I wouldn't.
I've
know,
never
I'm
done
not
it before, so I'm not. I've never done it before, but I'm sure it is easy. It's roll stacks. 2 roll stacks. Move. Which means it is light parties. Or and light parties. Move. I'm slightly lagging, so my callouts might not be accurate with the timing on this stuff.
I don't really listen to like the move anyway. I just go when it's done.
Okay. Right, look at the spotlights and your debuff. In. Out. First set coming out. And the second set is going to be light parties. Light parties 4.
I'm so dumb.
Done that way too many
That's okay.
times, don't worry.
Uh-oh.
Damn it.
That's rough.
We can get a feel for it.
Yeah. So just take a look. Ignore the frogs north for now. Just look at how this works. So you're going to be out first. And again, if you get a cone, you need to move. And it alternates in out. Oh. Oh, that's because people had already died. We did that fine, Wolfie.
I dislike how that out AoE is
Like
larger than the in. It's very
Yeah,
so
it's annoying.
the way
There is melee, like you can go max
annoying.
melee range for it.
the way to avoid it, kind of, is like if you imagine the middle of this marker being safe on the side, you know, that's the way I dodge it. You go slightly out of it.
True.
Yeah,
Because it only slightly overlaps the marker by about this much. So
it's
anything
more just
overlap.
for my brain. It's like
Yeah,
why did you not make it match? That's so
I agree.
aesthetically displeasing. Yeah,
That's
it's
fine,
unsatisfying.
yeah.
One sec. That's why I'm fucking lagging. Steam's downloading
Steam's
something.
downloading
Okay, right.
something, yeah.
Countdown. That makes sense.
Luckily, Steam doesn't get to download without my permission, so...
Yeah, I thought mine didn't either, but here we are.
Baby, how's your life? Are you living free? Let's forget everything and have some fun. Here we roll, dice, here we cast dice, here we just play dead.
Okay, light parties. 2. Move. And it's going to be rolls. Rolls and 4. Move. Okay, look for the spotlights. There's your debuffs as well to keep an eye on. Out. In. First set of spotlights.
Ah! It was right there.
It's going to be roll stacks with 4. Roll stacks and 4. Nice recovery healers. There's a raid wide coming up. Busters, and then it's fanning out east and west. You're very brave, Wolfie. Okay, fan out. Remember, it starts out.
Bloodbath Ultras.
In.
Oh shit.
Just spread a bit more.
And then I think that's it. So this is just going to be dodging the frogs like the normal mode. I'm not going to be able to call this out because it's going to happen very quick, so just use your eyes.
Oh,
There's have the stack timers.
Oh,
Yeah.
true.
So this is the one where we line up.
Yeah, we can ignore that for now.
We can ignore it for now.
I'll explain it in a sec.
Because the fast one is later on.
Let's see what's next.
If you live. Well, you live anyway.
Let's see what this looks like. I don't remember what's next. Actually, it's the ride the wave stuff, right? There's no point in me staying through this. It's literally just the same as normal, but with stacks or with pairs or spread.
Yeah, I guess.
So this would be melees on this side, ranged on the other. With spreads. We actually keep the boss middle here.
You probably don't want to go like all the way north either, right? Because then you won't.
No, that's what I'm saying. We want to keep the boss middle.
Yeah.
Does it always alternate between pairs and...
In that one, yeah, I think so.
Okay. Right. Ignore that for now. So with the... after the cones that we baited, with the in and out stuff... just give me a sec, Wolfie, before you go. What happens during that, every time you get hit... So, well, when you get hit, you get a debuff with a timer on it. After all that is said and done, you want to look at your timer debuff, and lining up from north to south, it is shortest debuff to longest, and they're basically pair markers. So you want to be stood with somebody with the same number as you. 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, I don't remember whether the number is when you get hit, though. Because it might be a bit hectic to look at it. Probably not, actually, is it? Because...
You mean like the numbers when like the the pairs goes off or whatever.
No. Like when you get hit by the cone, it probably won't be because 10 seconds is way too short from the first cone.
Cone?
Yeah. Because the debuffs go out when you get hit by the cone, do they not?
Oh wait.
But by the protein thing. Anyway, people can go for drinks if they want. We'll take a quick 5-minute break. Right. Yeah, and we'll re-instance. What I'm saying, Rin, is the debuffs appear when you get hit by the cone.
Like in the previous mechanic?
Yeah.
Huh, okay.
Which is why I'm saying that it can't be 10 seconds when you get the debuff, because that mechanic goes on for a little bit.
But also, people get hit by one by one, and by the end of it, you'll have two like paired debuffs, right?
Yeah, we need to see it because I don't know when the when you should be looking
see
at
my
the debuff.
pub spoon.
Honey touch it.
Oh, your pub, yes.
Your pub.
Your pub. What the hell? I came out of the raid and jumped on this car, this like van, and then 2 other people just spawned on this car as well.
Okay.
I don't know where they came from.
Oh no, you used the base.
Uh-oh, you're going to the dungeon. The dungeon. Enjoy the sounds of walking on that carpet.
We have a room in my FC that is like 15 of these, and they're all just white. And then there's a picture of Y'shtola. It's the Y'shtola room.
Good grief.
We have some questionable rooms in our house.
I mean, yeah.
I need to remodel the downstairs. But I like this bit.
It's very cozy.
It's all like the first.
The colors are so all over the place. I'd show you my house, but I can't. Can't believe I'm stuck on chaos.
I'm sorry.
Alright.
Actually, Rin.
Yeah?
Do you want to do me a favour?
No. Yeah, what is it? Oh, of course.
Thank you. We have books and magazines.
What's on them?
Yowie.
Perfect.
Come back.
Welcome.
This little fairy door is about the size of my house.
There you go. Yeah, that's the Lala hole. It's
throw
it's
them
put
in,
up.
they can't actually reach.
It's put up high for entertainment purposes.
You max
I'm not max height. No.
You might fit in my house.
And to be fair, when I took Rhoda to my old house,
the DPS you contribute to the raid itself. So like, Dancer has a lot of RDPS because they give a lot of damage to other people for tech step and standard step. DPS is just your raw output. ADPS, I believe, is also just your raw output.
Don't remember. I was trying to find. There's a website on the part of FF logs that describes it.